Hello! Greetings! Hello! Hey everybody! Thanks for joining me. Sorry I haven't been around over here on Twitch a bit more than I should have been. It's been a little chaotic. Sorry about the reaching across. Gotta finish a couple of setup things. Okay, so here we go. Echo, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. So we're back with another poorly timed unboxing. So this one right here is going to be our Marvel Collector Corps. This one, of course, not the Hulk. Shock of shocks. It's gonna be the Thor Ragnarok. Of course, by the time I've got this, you can't buy them and buy this one anymore. But you can subscribe to the next one if you're so inclined, if you like what you see in this. Or if you don't. This one's been kind of controversial. I'll be honest with you. So we're going to get into our usual thing. Name of the box. You'll notice it's a lot smaller than some of them. A giant here. So we're going to get into it. Reason why I say this one's been controversial is these boxes all, and when I say all, I mean like everything except for a few exceptions. Funko boxes have been much the same. Patch, pin, piece of apparel, except for the Disney Treasures one. I think that one's probably because Disney's a little more finicky with their licensing of the Disney proper. Do something. Boop. Pop chat out so I can actually look at chat. And heck, I'm doing. Sorry about that. You'll notice that this one is darn small in comparison to some of the that I've done, as I've said before. So this one is a bit different. I spoil myself for this, but you guys are here for me doing this poorly done unboxing. So, let's get to it. So first thing that we do is we open it up, and we get our usual artwork. This one's kind of like a poster advertising the Thor versus Hulk event from the movie. That's been all of the movie. I've seen part of the movie. I was at Comic-Con this year for the Marvel panel, so I got to see that stuff. First thing we have is the little card, which tells us what the theme of the next crate is, which is Incredible Hulk. And then on the back, which I'm not going to show you, is all the stuff that's in the box. Now, notice, here's the thing. There's no big flap with the pin and patch on top of it. Another thing that's been a little controversial with this one. We'll get through it, and you'll get kind of a grasp of things. I am going to do my usual put the box on the ground and pull stuff up, because then I can actually show you things and go over things. So we got, first we pull out of the box, we've got our wearable. as usual. And I do want to thank everybody who's come by to watch me film this live. I do kind of do a bad job at being live on this because I try and make this so that it's not a train wreck for YouTube. But the first thing out of the box is our wearable, which is a Thor. Horse chat's in the way of what I can personally see. With the gladiator Thor there, and then if you look, you can see his like the tattoo markings and that, and those are what's printed on the beanie. So I spit swap hat for just for the sake of we're doing it, so might as well. So next up, as we reach in, is the pin, which is actually it's about the same as the old pin's been. But this time, not attached to the top of the box. Pull this out. It is Hela. This is Gladiator Hulk. Sorry, Gladiator Hulk. Sure, I said it wrong earlier, but yeah. We've seen him in the trailers, all crazy. It is Hulk. But then we got the Hela pin. Actually got a good angle on it for once. So the big thing is that I'm gonna say that the rubber patch on this is basically going to be our patch because there's no patch in this box. None. So my whole patch collection that I've had for every one of these thrown out the window by this one. But the next thing out of the box is a set of magnets, which are medallion magnets. Done in the style of like a mystery mini. So we got Hulk, we've got Thor, we've got Hela, and we've got Loki. These are gonna go in my fridge. Let's see how they are. Well, there's some stick left on the back, so I'll stick to my fridge, but just yeah, not too bad. They will grace my fridge because yeah. So as you can see, so far we've got Hela, we've got the only representation of Thor so far is the magnets because we got Hulk, we got. Now we're gonna go through again a couple of things that are a little controversial. But before I get into those, I'm gonna jump to one of the things. So, of course, it's Funko, known for Pops. So this one was a spoiler that they did before this. It is good old Loki. With his helmet on, with daggers that we've seen him in the trailer. The normal pop of him does not have him wearing his helmet. It's horns, so it's the difference. But since he was spoiled, I wanted to crack in to get him. The magnets were literally sitting on the top of the box, so it was easier to get to them than it was to even get to him. So got that. You got him. Then we have a deck of Thor Ragnarok playing cards. I'm not going to pull out my playing card collection. But they're a little smaller. I feel like they're a little smaller than your normal playing card deck. I'm not complaining, I'm just noting. See how they are decidedly not a traditional bicycle style deck. Thor and Hulk on there with the Hulk's gladiatorial tattoo done across there. Yeah, they're. I hate to say it, but they're kind of an in the off-brand style. Ones not. I'm a big fan of cards made by the U.S. Playing Card Company, the company behind Bicycle and B and the other ones. I'm a card snob. I'm a playing card snob. These will not be entering my rotation of playing cards. Because the only cool thing about them is the back. It's the same as the box. So, then, and I guarantee you that there are people who are in complete loathe with this box because of the next item. It's a fidget spinner. You got one side, you've got Thor, Hulk, and Valkyrie. And the other side, you've got Hela, the Games Master, and Loki. Actually, I don't mind this one. I've got way worse ones from just faffing around. I got my first one at Comic-Con at the Kingsman panel. So I got my first fidget spinner at the Kingsman panel. It's a Kingsman fidget spinner. Not gonna bother. Strangely, they work for me. I think I'm part of the demographic that actually they were designed for. So I got that. And then last, and certainly not least thing in the box, we have Thor Pop. It looks like this one's a new mold, at least compared to the common of Thor. But it's Thor decked out and ready for his fight with Hulk that we've seen in the trailers. We've seen this in the trailers. And welcome to the chat, Mads. Good to see you. You're coming in near the end of this one. You missed a bit. We'll do a recap just for you. Or in Gladiator. Not Mjolnir. Not Mjolnir. Shield. You know, I thought I was gonna have more of an issue with this box from what I'd heard and what I'd seen. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So to recap, the contents of the box are Gladiator Hulk beanie with the Gladiator script on it, a set of Mystery Mini Thor magnets, a Hela pin, no patch, a Thor Ragnarok playing card deck, a Thor Ragnarok Marvel Collector Core fidget spinner, a Loki pop, and a Thor pop. That's what we got. So, let's take a look at what else we've got coming up. So, the next box I should be unboxing, based on the order that things seem to have been going, is going to be this one, the Star Wars The Last Jedi Smuggler's Bounty. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Some people have been grumpy because the one that Funko has taken and lately started doing a spoiler for one or more of the pops in a given box. And in the Thor in the Thor one, they revealed Loki. For this one, I'm not going to spoil it for you. You can go to the Funko blog, and I think it's blog.funko.com or funko.com, and there's a link to the blog there, and you can spoil it for yourself. I'm kind of cool with it. Um, uh, the beanie is cool, Mads. Let's see what else we have. Then next up, after that, will be which is going to be way out of line, way back to way up in December. Come December time, we're gonna have the Disney Treasures Snowflake Mountain. Yeah, Snowflake Mountain. Don't know what's in that one. That's a Disney one, so it's gonna be a little different from a lot of them. So yeah, but let's go to the one that I'm more looking forward to at the moment because it's next up. So we got Star Wars Last Jedi is going to be our next one. Personally looking forward to the movie by quite a bit. I have my tickets for the IMAX Force Awakens Last Jedi double feature the Thursday of its release. So I'm glad to see that. I hope, but I'm not. I have hope, but I'm not holding out a lot of it. Based on the way things have gone in the past, that we'll get that I'll get a T-shirt for the Last Jedi. But knowing the spoiler for the box, I'm not super anticipating that. Yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed this. I am gonna try to be a little bit better with things, with streaming and such. Try and get some more time in doing my bad voice acting, uh, unvoiced lines of Danganronpa. I just did a couple of games that I just desperately wanted to play off stream, so I think that's kind of because I Danganronpa 3 and South Park. But yeah, so glad to see everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to watch this later, or if you miss one of my goofy arse streams, particularly my unboxing streams, you can go to my YouTube, youtube.com/Ravenwisha. Same as it is here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go over to Twitch and follow me over there. And there's also, the and PSN, Xbox Live, and Twitter information down there. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you have a nice time. And and with all of these boxes, by the time I unbox them, they're no longer available. But if you are interested, I do put all of these on my YouTube. So if there's one that you want to get kind of a glimpse at the past ones, you can go there. And if you subscribe, for most of them, you can get at least a few back after the fact, by subscribing, and then at any point when you have a subscription to it, you can buy previous ones. So you're all set there. So again, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it, and good time.